Dear children, now we are going to learn the terms used in multiplication. Okay, let me know that is, for example, that is 3 into 3. Okay, and the answer is 9. Okay, and this term is called multiplicand, and this number is multiplier, and this number is a product. Okay, that we discussed in our addition, subtraction, everything. You should know the terms. What is this? What is this? And what is this? You have to say the terms, and you should know the terms. Okay. Now that is first number, that is multiplicand. Okay. This is called multiplicand. And the next number, that is multiplier. Okay, multiplier. And the final answer is called product. In addition, we called it as sum, and in subtraction, we called it as difference, and in multiplication, this is called product. Okay, so here one thing you should observe here, that is the number to be multiplied is called multiplicand, and which number to be, that is from to which number is multiplied. Okay, this number is 3, which is to be multiplied by which number, that is called multiplier, and the final answer is called product. Okay, you should understand this. Okay, there is multiplicand, multiplier and product. Okay, and let me next move on to the properties of multiplication. Okay, that is, now we are going to learn properties of multiplication. Okay, properties. First we learn the terms, and now we are going to learn the properties. In multiplication, if you change the order of the number, the answer will be same. Okay, that is the first property, that is order property. Okay, with example I will show you, that is 3 into 4, answer is 3 4s are, that is 12. If you can change the order, that is 4 into 3, the answer will be the 12, because 4 3s are 12. So this is the order property. Okay, you can understand, that is order property means if you change the order itself, the answer will be 12. One more thing for this, 6 5s or 30. If you change the number, that is 5 into 6, the product also 30. So if you change the multiplicand and multiplier, here this is a multiplicand, this is a multiplier, and this is a product. Okay, if you change the place of the multiplier and multiplicand, here that is a 5 into 6, you can change the place, but the product is the same, that is 30. So this is the order property of multiplication. Okay, and the next property, when you multiply by the number, okay, that is multiplied by 1. Okay, if you multiply, that is here one example, into 1, this is a multiplicand and this is a multiplier. Okay, if you multiply the number, that is 1, you can get the same number itself. In all your multiplication tables also you can learn, that is first number, that is 1 9, so 9. Okay, 1 7 is 7. Anything number up to, that is 0 ending number or million, billion, anything, 2-digit number or 3-digit number and more than 3 digit, it goes on. Whether it is any number that is multiplied by 1, the answer will be the number itself. Okay, this is a second property. For one more example, that is 1000 into 1, you get the same number, that is 1 into 1000, that is 1000. Okay, so this is a property number 2. And next property, okay, the third one, that is when you multiply with 0 any number, If you multiply by 0, the answer is 0 itself. Okay, multiply with 1, the answer will be the same number, and if you multiply by 0, the answer will be 0. Here also you can get any number from single digit to more than 5 or 4 5 digit numbers or anything million, billion, you can get the answer will be 0. Okay, here that is 10,000 into 0, answer will be also 0. Okay, so this is a third property. If you multiply with 0, the product will be the 0. Okay, and for fourth, that is regrouping grouping property. Fourth one is grouping property. Here, that is what is meant by grouping property means, that is 5. Okay, 5 into, here is a into, it means by into, that is here you can change this number. Answer will be the same, because here that is a multiplicand and multiplier, that is 3 into 4 and the 5, the total 3 4s are 12. Okay, 5 into here 3 4s are 12 equal to, that means that is here you can change the number, that is the outer number is regrouping as 5 into 4. 5 into 4, that is 20 into 3. Here the answer is 12 5s are 60. If I have to say the 5 table up to 12 number, answer is 60. 5 12s are 60. Here 20 into 3 also, answer will be 60. So, if you regroup the numbers in multiplication at any order, you can get the same answer. Okay, so no bother about the changing of the numbers while doing multiplication. Okay, the answer will be same. Okay, this is a fourth property. And fifth property, that is one more important property in multiplication, that is a distributive property over addition. That is an important fifth property which is called distributive property over addition. Okay, this means that is here 5, that is 3 into 4. You can regroup, that is a distributive property means here 5 into 3 plus 5 into 4. You can get the same answer. This is a distributive property over addition. Okay, that means 5, 3 into 4. Here also that is a 5 3s are 15, 15 4s are okay 60. So this is the same, that is a distributive property over addition. Okay, so this is a fifth property in multiplication. And let me see the single digit addition and two digit addition. Let me see with example sums. Okay, let me see. First we are going to do single digit multiplication sums. Okay, let me do by only saying multiplication tables. Okay, that is here I am going to write with different tables. By single digit multiplication sum, you should know and you should by heart the multiplication tables from 2 to 10. Okay, now you have to say this table, that is, this is a multiplier. So you should say the what table, that is a multiplier. What's the multiplier number? You should say that table. Now you are going to say the table 2. So here 2 6 are 12. Okay, and 6 3s are 18, and 5 5s are 25, and 3 7s are 21, 7 6 are 42, and 1 8 is 8, and 9 3s are 27, 4 9s are 36, 8 3s are 24, and 7 2s are 14, and here one more example for 0, that is 9 0, that is 0. Okay, because the property of multiplication, when you multiply it with 1, the same number itself, and multiply it by 0, the answer will be the 0. Okay, let me move on to the next, that is 2-digit multiplication sum, and how to do the next sum. Let me see.